Okay. You ready? Here it comes.
Wow. Oh my gosh. No way.
So that's what are you reacting to? Just the size, surely.
The size, yeah. Although I can actually smell, like, sort of, I can smell the aroma coming off it. You can actually smell what is probably a chili, I imagine. No, that is huge. What else is on it? So there's a patty.
Yeah, there's a beef patty with chili powder, and then there's jalapenos, half a raw onion, and a pile of lettuce.
And now a crown is gathering.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a cheer squad.
So do you need reminding of any of the rules? They're all up on the wall here. You can cut it in half
can
or
cut it in
quarters,
half.
but you can't pull it apart.
The bun is nice and soft,
Mm-hmm.
so that's really good because it makes it easier to sort of like get hands around it, mouth around it. I am going to go for the cutting it in half as a starting point, I think. Right, I'm cutting the burger now.
You've got this chili sauce all over your gloves. Now I can see why you need to wear the gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, you're shaking.
I'm actually quite nervous taking my first bite. I'm about to take my first bite. My goodness, look at that patty. Oh, okay.
There are about 12 people in here now suddenly. Watch
No. Okay.
Okay, he's taking his first bite. Pretty big, confident first bite too. And it would be rude to get you to talk while you're eating, but as soon as you feel you need to say something, Dan.
Can I just... I have a feeling that I am going to let a whole lot of people down on this, Spencer.
Is it hot?
Yeah. Yep. But it's just the moment it's just sitting there.
You're almost at the end of the first half of this burger. Is it the heat or the size of the burger at this stage?
I think at the moment I'm actually daunted by the size because I wouldn't, not the size of it. The heat is certainly having an impact. Yes, the heat is certainly having an impact.
You've only about a normal mouthful to go, unless you're chewing smaller bits and you've done half of the burger.
What was one of the rules? Is one of the rules, can you actually stand up or stand up and move?
Yeah, you can go back and sit down to it. You can get up, walk around, and go back and eat it again. Yeah, so it's all good.
You could actually have a half-hour break.
I need to go for a run down to the point and back. Work up an appetite.
You need to remember how hungry you were when you came in.
No.
That's the hunger you need to find again.
I'm just about to, in the edit, I don't know if this will make it, but I'm just about to put the final mouth of the first half.
And the crowd goes wild in your head.
I feel a sense of achievement already.
So what are you going to do? You're going to take a break?
I'm going to have a step, I'm going to stand up, because I actually think that half of a burger would be much bigger than many other burgers that you would get.
Oh, it's twice. What
Anywhere.
you've just eaten is twice the size of a lot of burgers.
Yeah.
And you've only had half.
Yeah, I know, that's what so I feel a sense of achievement just on that part of it, but I am prepared to come back to it. I just need to take a break. So throw to a song.
This is taking a break. This is the halfway mark. And even when we're taking a break, the filming continues. It's nice and cool out here, actually. Look at those hands, the gloves. And this is what's still to be eaten. Part 2, coming up soon. Have you done this all your life, or is this a
No, mate, I started when I was 40 when I did away football. I've followed it all my life. My uncle used to race.
Can you take some more of those out?
Is that you in the lead?
Yeah, we just got into first just in at the last corner. So we went from third to first.
This is more meat than I probably would have eaten in a week.
Yes. Well, that's what I said. It's the size of the burger as much as the heat of it.
Yeah. I think the size is probably more of a challenge than the heat. The heat certainly. I think you certainly there's a point where a threshold where you suddenly, and I'm way past that threshold, but the size is the bit that really does throw down throw down the gauntlet to you. Excuse me.
So you're feeling the heat still?
Yeah, I can feel. Oh, it's definitely. You can taste it every time you put it into your mouth. You can feel it upon your lips. Tongue not so badly, but the lips.
Pull them off a little bit quicker.
So there are your options. And you 4 or 5 more bites to
Yeah,
go.
because I'm really sort of. I'm starting to feel other body
Come
parts.
on, let's
parts.
talk and more eating. You can do this. I do feel, yeah, that's better. In it, we need to be more optimistic that this is actually going to happen. Scooping up the onions again on the plate. He's getting up to go for a walk, but has no words. He can't see. He's walking away. David is now standing at the counter, away from the microphone, so he can concentrate, but still being supervised by Michael and Bree to make sure that he doesn't hide any of it anywhere, under the coffee machine, for example. 1 more bite goes in, probably about 3 bites to go.
There's never a seagull around when you need one. I'm also thinking, Spencer, I know this sounds like a funny thing, but I wonder if, like, marathon runners or other athletes do any sort of feat of endurance, if there's a point at some point when they know that they're going to cross that finish line, and they know what they might be asked, like they know they might be asked, how do they feel? Like, I'm wondering if they do they prepare that response at that before they finish, or is it just simply purely spontaneous? Because that's what I'm thinking. What should my response be?
So you've just hit the point where you know you're going to do it, and you've hit the point at the same time that Michael has as well, because on your right I can see the device I think that's going to be taking the photo of you that's going to go on the Facebook page for the restaurant. Hang on, you haven't finished yet. You got to finish the onions.
Yeah,
that was yeah. Ref's call on that. That was a nice attempt to hide the last little bit under the serviette, wasn't it?
Oh, I like his style.
But no, you've got to finish it all, and then we'll be waiting for the official ruling, and we'll need to see the tongue. Is the plate clean enough?
And there it is. Now you've just got to sit and wait for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's true. But also, you've got to finish what's in his mouth first.
Correct.
Yeah, it's careful. Don't wipe your eyes with chili.
Yeah, definitely take the glove off before you wipe your eyes.
Gloves can come off. Let's see your mouth. Anything in there? Oh, that's stupid. Holds the microphone to the tongue. There it is. All right. So now we just have to wait 5 minutes.
All right, count me down. Come on.
14 seconds.
14,
Let's see the clock. 11,
10, 9,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Congratulations, mate. Well done. Good on you, Dave.
thank you so much. Oh, just to feel the cold.